The solution was to set it at 1920 by 1080 and then keep the aspect ratio. And that allowed things to work. So we spent like an hour setting this up, but that was the thing. It was setting it to the full screen resolution to 1920 by 1080, but keeping the correct aspect ratio. It probably would work a little bit better if we did the borderless window. So if I ever had to do that again, we could do that. We're gonna have it how it is. I'm not gonna. We're in like my widescreen. I'm not messing with anything else. We're just leaving everything the way it is. It won't let me scale things properly. If I click off the window, things go awry. In the Sultan's absence, the Grand Vizier Jaffar rules with an iron fist of tyranny. Only one obstacle remains between Jaffar and the throne, the Sultan's beautiful young daughter. Nice. Thought you'd drop in and see what's going on. I'm off to sleep. Now, thanks for your help, Thunder Raja. I appreciate that. You do offer some good help. It looks fine. The music might be questionable, but that's this era of video gaming, right? This was like 1989, 1990, something like that when this came out, right? What's he doing to that princess? Bam, the hourglass. But it's crazy that they put a time limit on you. You have an hour to beat the game? That's nutty. Marry Jaffar or die within the hour. All the princess's hopes now rest on the brave youth she loves. Little does she know that he is already a prisoner in Jaffar's dungeons. Well, on one plus side, I now have figured out how to use DOSBox. I guess we have that going for us. Or at least I have an idea of how to use it. Okay, we've got 60 minutes. Go. I took damage already. That guy's got a sword. This is bad. Press what button to continue? Had to step into the kitchen. You recommend both the new Wolfenstein games, not Youngblood, but they get pretty hard at points. I've played the first one. I've never played 2. I don't recall the first one getting hard. Well, I die at the dumbest thing, so games are always hard for me. Insta-death. Okay. How do I walk slow? How do we walk slow? There we go. Am I just gonna take damage no matter what there? The last boss of the first one could be real tough if you didn't stay on the move and memorize where the health is. Been so long since I've played it. I believe you. Okay, we did it. I don't like how he didn't jump there. Can you not run and jump? Is that not a mechanic in this game? No, you can. Okay, but I can't hit the buttons at the same time. Got it. Nope. Still died. Weird. How do I run and jump then? We need to practice running and jumping. Well, that's not the kind of jump I want. I can barely walk and chew bubblegum. I came to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm and suck ass? I came to chew bubblegum, suck ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum. I can't do this. I can't make him run and jump. But... Oh, I did it. You just gotta give him more time. This is gonna take some real getting used to, huh? Dude, this game hard, Moxie. Shh. Oosh. Moxie, the perfectionist of video games. Oh. Found another hole. Found hole number 2. I'm a gamer, man. Don't worry. We got this. Yep, that's the guy that made the game, Jordan Mechner. That's it. Bro! Huzzah! Oh, how do you get up there? Child. Mega jump! Nope, that's not the mega jump. You scumbag. Well, how do we get that health, though? Chug-a-lug, son. What? Well, he sure doesn't like to jump. An Elden Ring? Did they announce something? That'd be real cool, man. That'd be real cool. So can he not dangle from ledges? Is that what I'm getting here? Is that there's no dangling? So weird. Why? The Final Fantasy Rebirth demo's been out for like a week now. It's been out for a while, dude. Okay. Nothing there that we can jump into, apparently. But that's cool. Wait, for real? It's not letting me... Yep, there it is. You just needed to hit it like 12 times. I mean, the game's already out, right? It released today? Or am I crazy? That's just health? It was just health? I thought that was like a health increase. Maybe that's what this is. Nope. That just healed me. It's like you're not even trying. Demons! Demons everywhere! Oh, on the 29th. Oh. That would make sense why it's not out yet. I think we want to drop down there. I think I do. I don't think that there's like a safe way to drop down. I can't figure it out for the life of me. And we're gonna just casually walk over that. Nope. There's nothing here. We're just gonna mod the... Yeah, well, there's a ton of mods for the original Final Fantasy VII. Some good stuff out there, too. I played a bunch of them. Well, one of them. It was just like a graphical overhaul. But it was really cool. With a retranslation. The retranslation was called Rebirth. Because, not Rebirth. I don't like how it doesn't reset your time. Like 48 minutes. Like, shouldn't it just like start you back over? How do we nuke the game and start back over? I've wasted 12 minutes. How do I get my 12 minutes back? How do we start game over so that I can have 12 minutes back? Let's see. Prince of Persia DOS restart timer? Let's see if there's something here that like helps us. Oh, this is dope. Restart game, go to title screen. Note that time's counting down regularly. Okay. Skip to the next level and set time to 15 minutes left up to level 4. That's cool that you can like experience the first few levels. So Control and R sends us back to the title screen. That's dope. That's real dope. Okay, so give me a second here. I'll bring it back up. I am... You know what? That's probably the wrong spot to do that in. Here. We're probably not gonna have to need this, but... just in case. Setting that up. Do I need anything else here? You can turn the sound off. And then this is save game. Perfect. Alright, I know you guys can't see anything. And now we should be able to see stuff. And we should be good to go. So now we figured it out. There didn't seem to be health up there, right? I don't see how we grab onto anything, though. I didn't see, like, how you grab stuff. Climb up on ledge. Climb down ledge. If located close behind Prince. So you have to turn them back around. You can climb down ledges. Okay. That's helpful. Oh my goodness. Yo. Game changer. Game changer. Literal game changer. You had to be able to, like, climb down stuff. That's dope. That's dope. All right, I'm living the good life now. I feel happy. Yeah, a few years ago I played through the before the remake came out. I played through 7 again. I played through 7 again. And I wanted to go through the original one. And so, like, I modded it out the wazoo. It was really cool. If you want to see it, it's on my YouTube page. Oh, he kept jumping forward. Back to the title screen. I didn't realize he kept jumping forward. Well, little booger. What a little booger. But yeah, with the they did like they used AI to enhance the backgrounds, and then they like personally went through and like whatever photo editing program to like clean stuff up, and it looks really good. They also did one for Final Fantasy IX, which looks fantastic. Screens that can scroll back and forth, they turned into 16:9, and screens that are just static are just 4:3. So it kind of like jumps between the two resolutions sometimes, but okay, we didn't jump there. I was hitting the up button a lot. That did not seem to help. Just, we're on the first level. We might as well get through it as cleanly as we can. There's no way I'm beating this game in 60 minutes. There's no darn way. But yeah, it looks really nice. Both Final Fantasy VII. They tried to up-res the cutscenes. Those don't look fantastic. They don't look terrible, but you know, they don't look like 1080. They don't look as good as the actual in-game stuff. The nice thing is you can also like change the way the character models and stuff look. There's like a bunch of different versions. I don't know what else to call it. Why you no jump? Bad child. Bad child. He needs time to like warm up to jump. That's his thing. He's got to warm up to jump. How many levels are in this game? Like 30? $300? We can't even make it out of the first level. This game's impossible. $13 or something? This is too many. This is too many. Can we cut it down? Does he not grab ledges? Does he not grab ledges? Like, can I not jump and grab a ledge? Do we have to make that jump? Because then otherwise, I'm not sure how we're gonna... I'm gonna make that. Maybe I have to, like, jump, land, then just keep jumping? Wonder if he can do that. Like, just running, jump, running, jump, running, jump. You booger. Easy. No one told you to jump. Okay, I told you to jump. I was definitely hitting the jump button. That's up. I just wanted him to step back. Just hitting left or right, he takes like a running step. I need to be so mindful of the controls. So mindful. Not something I'm very good at. This game's impossible. You have to like start, you have to hit jump before you want to jump. By like such a wide margin. This is so weird. This is so damn weird. I hope you all like seizures the way I like having my seizures. Aha! So there was a guy up here, right? We can get into a sword fight now? Sword fight! But we're not in a bathroom. I stabbed the shit out of that nerd. Uh... We beat the level. Wow. That was hard. Gotta go, Crash. Thanks, Bane. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid, man. I always appreciate you stopping by. You guys should check out Discord, too. Bane does self-promotion in there and writes lots of articles. He's a freelance writer, so you should definitely click on his shit. He nostalgia baits. Good nostalgia baiter. You'll keep baiting. You should, man. Don't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. I need a sippy. Need a big sippy. You see how close that was? Aw. I'm drinking. I don't give a shit. I don't care if I need it or not. Drink that shit. Alcohol. So he won't step over the edge. That's good. Okay, I need to jump. Bussin' these nerds. He's gonna kill me! He straight murked me. I don't know how to fight this yellow guy. He's a god. Yeah, I guess we should see if there's something over here. I doubt it. It was death. No, I went back to the... We get to play the first level again. How joyous. Serial, what did you do? I don't know. I hit buttons. I hit buttons. There's nothing that says, do you want to confirm being an idiot? You know? There's nothing that confirms your idiotness. It's just like, yup, you decided that. Good job, moron. Don't hit that. Don't hit this bad. It's easy though. The first level is made for babies. We're not concerned about it. I'm not even going up, man. There's no reason to, unless we have to. I'm not gonna go up. Yeah, we don't need to fight that guy up there. This is faster. There was no, like, health or anything. I don't get combat yet. This is, nice. So we need to get to level 3 so that we can save and hit Control G. And then we live that good life. Then we hit Control L. G and L. Those aren't gonna help. They do nothing yet. The goggles! They do nothing! Good. I got hurt. I got hurt. My feelings. I'm so sensitive. On a completely different note, there are 2 really good bundles on Fanatical. What do they got and what's worth it? What's the dealio? Okay. Nice. I'm in the wall. Check it out. Okay, kid did not jump. That's why they give you the drop down there. Perfect. Killer Bundle has some good boomer shooters. Oh, there's a sequel to Valfaris. Neat. I've never played Valfaris. It looks cool. Oops. Guess that's why that's there. Sure. I don't know. Okay, blue was bad. We learned that last time. Blue is bad. Hey, that hurt my head. All right. I don't know what like increases. There's got to be something. Was that just like unique to the first that other game that we played that we got more health, or can I get more health in this as well? No, you cheating bastard! In Symphony of War? Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Maybe I can, like, move forward and stab at the same time. Maybe that's a thing we can do. We'll try. Nice. Move forward and stab. It's not like I get to practice it. Maybe. Maybe. Not good. Not good. My head! I did it again! Couple of good ones too. What's up, Duck Something? How you doing, man? You about to hit the hay? Alright, thanks for hanging out, Willie. I'll check them out. I'll see what's going on Fanatical. They almost always have something worth it. I like it when they have, like, games for $1. That's great. Games I've been looking for, and they're like, it's $1. And I'm like, oh, good. $1's great. Yeah, you just gotta, like, step into them. That seems to be the way. You just beat Sands of Time? Dude, that game's awesome. What did you think? I love that game. You like the choose 3 for $5 deals? That's usually when the ones are like $1 too, right? No, that would be more than... It's like 5 for $3. Yeah, something like that. It's like 5 for $3 or something. Sands of Time had a secret level that remakes the first level of this game. That's cool. It's been a long time since I played through that, I don't know what you would call that Prince of Persia game there. It's fun, though. That's good stuff. That's real good stuff. So is this an increase in health? Yeah. Still has beautiful graphics, great story, pacing, timeless classic. What'd you play it on? PC? Oh, nice. So did you just pick it up in the Ubisoft sale on Steam? Couple months ago. Oh, okay, cool. It's on Ubisoft is having a sale on Steam right now. It's the only reason why I asked. Okay, there's a pit over there. And the games are like $2 a piece or something. Oh no. They're like $2 a piece. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pick that up again. Those games are fantastic and a lot of fun. Oops. Super duper good. Whew. I'm gonna be careful. There's like a pit on this side, right? He didn't jump! Dude, I was mashing the jump button. Ah, it takes so long for him to jump. There's no checkpoint. Serial, you're too used to modern gaming. I know. I know. You have to do a bunch of stuff to get them working properly. That's the annoying part. Really? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's a lot of older games. I mean, we had to jump through hoops to get this thing running. This was a big old pain in the ass to get set up right. So, yeah. I mean, that's just how it is with games that are from, I don't know, like 2010 and back. They can just be a big old pain in the dingus to get running. No. Why, dude? Quit stepping on that one. Oh my goodness, man. Woo! Huh. Is this DOS? It is DOS. It absolutely is DOS. Yuck. I love my DOS games! The NES was the best? I don't think so. SNES. Yeah, I've heard the Super Nintendo one is pretty good. But the Super Nintendo one is kind of like its own game. It's not exactly Prince of Persia 1. It's like inspired by Prince of Persia. It like adds a bunch of levels, changes a ton of stuff. It's not exactly. That's the reason why I didn't play it tonight, because I heard that it was like pretty different. Good, but different. It's not the true and pure Prince of Persia experience. Actually, you know. The pure experience would be Apple II, yeah. This is about as close as I'm gonna get. Alright. Now, why didn't he land there? Dang, I feel like we have to start this whole thing over again. Apple II games are super chunky. I haven't played on like an old Macintosh game since elementary school. Like Communiques and Math Muncher, or whatever the hell that thing was, and Oregon Trail. We had green Apple IIs. Like, you didn't have color. The screens were green. There were a couple that had color, but they were largely green, which is hilarious. Apple II was better than iPhone? Yeah, I don't think so. Cool, though. Apple II's definitely cool. For whatever reason, in our schools, like, everything was Macintosh. Like, all the way up through high school. So, like, my experience was not PC, it was 100% Apple. So, there's a reason why when I went to college, I bought an Apple computer. I was so familiar with the Apple environment. I went all in Apple. I bought the first iPhone, which was cool. Made you want to eat apples every day? I did eat apples every day. I did. Bro. That's the easy part, man. This game's impossible. We gotta at least get to level 3 so we can save, man. I can't even beat level 1. I love apples. I got apples in the fridge right. I gotta eat some apples. I think I'm gonna put apples in my oatmeal this morning. I'm gonna make maybe like a mini applesauce or something like that and throw that into the oatmeal. That's a good idea. The Sega CD version I heard was good too. I heard that the DOS version is probably like the best version that you can play of it. If you're going for that like true experience with the Super Nintendo and Sega CD, like right in the same ballpark. The Sega CD is more true to this one, whereas the Super Nintendo's more of like a spiritual remake. Or like reimagining of the first game. But there's like 30 different versions of Prince of Persia. It's on like everything. And so I played the only one that I had like easy access to, which was the 360 version. Why do you not jump? Why do you not jump? Why do you just want to plummet to the ground? Play them all? No, I'm good. Once we beat this, I'll be happy. Yeah, I don't care. I'm good. Beating like the original classic, I'm fine with. We got close to it with the 360 version. Combat's definitely different. You still have... So in the 360 version, there's also an attack and parry. I was very surprised when we started playing this and like got into the combat that there's something similar to that in this as well. I'm not exactly too understanding of the combat yet. There's got to be a way to like cheese things, but there's still like a... God, man, I think you just need a certain amount of space before he's gonna jump. I think you need like room before he jumps. I'm just not giving myself enough room. It's really awkward. So your natural movement with left and right is running. You have to hold down shift to get him to like take one step. You can hold right, but that doesn't do anything. You have to tap it multiple times to get him to take like a baby step. It's a very... I am sure back in the day it was super intuitive, but being so maladjusted to modern games, it's very, very, my brain is so trained in a certain way. You know, I've been trained. So it's kind of confusing. The creator of this has a couple of other games on Steam. Yeah, he's made quite a few. Well, maybe not quite a few, but he's made a few. Jordan Mechner. What are the ones that you're interested in? Karateka? Oh, he did Last Express? Jump! For Christ's sake! Jump! I've never heard of Karateka. I know Last Express is a point-and-click adventure game. I've never heard of Karateka. Karateka. It's Karateka. Cyril, it's Karateka. Karateka. Karate? Karate? I have done this so many times now. I still don't remember the layout. That's how terrible my memory is, though. It's like the prot. What's a prot? Prot version of this? Proto version. One-on-one fights. He made a game before this? That's crazy. Sorry, I had no idea what prot was gonna be. I thought maybe that it was like a misspelling. My bad. Proto. Yeah, that makes sense. Normally I can usually guess it. Mixed words. That one I didn't have anything for. I tried, though. That jumping's gonna get me killed. Your brain failed you. I have not been, like, oh shit. I have not been getting, like, great sleep recently. So I've been, like, overly tired. So yeah, my brain is on, like, it's already on, like, low fuel all the time, but it's on, like, exceptionally low now. Alzheimer's. It might be. I wouldn't be surprised if I've definitely, like, done damage to my brain. I've done maybe a little, I've drunk too much alcohol and maybe done one too many drugs over my time. I definitely don't feel the same. Like, I felt like a lot quicker. I mean, it's old age, too, being mixed with it, for sure. I mean, that for sure. But it could be. It could be. I miss a lot of words on stream, but I find that in due part to be a lot of just having, like, streamer brain, where your, like, brain is, like, distracted by, like, 5 other things at one time. Like, you're talking to chat, you're playing a game, you're thinking of other things at the same time. You know, it's the equivalent of, like, jumping on one foot, rubbing your stomach and tapping your head. You're doing a bunch of things at one time, and so that I feel. But when I'm, like, in, like, normal conversations and I don't have, like, 8 things I'm trying to pay attention to, I do a little bit better. But no, I can definitely feel like I'm, like, slowing down, for sure. I try to do things to, like... I could have not hit jump more there. Oh my goodness, man. Brains have evolved to stream on the internet. Multitasking is a good thing to, like, keep your head ready to do stuff, you know? I don't think that sentence made sense, but I'm gonna just stick with it. You bitch! Eat blueberries. I do eat blueberries. I eat blueberries a lot. I've got a bunch of blueberries and strawberries in the fridge. I actually made crepes. My mom and myself made crepes the other evening. They were really good. They were blueberry crepes. Blueberry. Real good. I eat blueberries a couple times a week. I eat lots of fruit. Strawberries, apples. I'm always putting fruits in my mouth. I just had, I guess the last pomegranate that I'm gonna have this year. Because, pomegranate is a winter fruit, and it's coming to, like, the end of the seasons for pomegranates. Usually in January is where things, start to go down for poms. Pears? Yeah, I'm not a big pear person. Pears taste like you're eating like a bag of sand. Not a big pear person. There are more crunchy pears, but why do you not jump, man? Why do you not jump? I think we can do this, though. Nice alternate. There we go. Superior to the apple? Oh, yeah, that's what you say. That's what you say, Duck something, so you're a pear person. I used to be very much into pears. I don't know what changed. But, like, right around high school, I was just like, yeah, I think I just ate too many pears. That was my favorite fruit for a very long time, was the pear. I was a big pear. I love the pear. I don't know. I just kind of got tired of eating pears for some reason or another, which is a shame because I agree. Pears are really good. They're good for you too. I have become an apple person and I love me my apples. Like apples are probably my favorite fruit. Well, pomegranates are probably my favorite. I can't eat pomegranates as often as I eat apples, so apples be taking the win. Love me apples. The Cosmic Crisp? I don't even know that I've ever heard of the Cosmic Crisp. I love Honey Crisp. They're probably my favorite, but also, Dude, I hit jump like 40 times there. Just why, man? I just want to get to level 3, man. Want to get to level 3, man. So much time wasted. No, but I've never had them. That sounds... I'm down for, like, newer apples. I don't think I had ever seen a Jazz apple before. And the Jazz ones are alright. They're a lot more bitter than like a Honey Crisp or a Pink Lady. They're not bad. Bread with Honey Crisp and something else. Well, I would assume something else. I would assume if it's Cosmic Crisp that it's like got the Honey Crisp as the base. That's cool. Honey Crisp are definitely delicious. Easily my favorite apple. It's sweet, it's tart. I I love the Honeycrisp. The Honeycrisp is my jam. I'm a Honeycrisper for life. Just came out a few years ago. I'll have to try to, if my supermarkets around here have it, I'll have to try to find one. I will definitely, dude, anything, I'm down. Anything mixed with the Honeycrisp, that's my jam. Enterprise. I don't think I've ever even heard of Enterprise. So now I need to try Enterprise. Took them 20 years to make. Holy mackerel. Jump! Oh my god, thank you. Thank god those guys are easy. I'm down though. That sounds good to me, man. That sounds good to me. I'll have to try to find an Enterprise though. That is definitely not something I've had before. Yeah, sure. Post links in chat. An article about the Cosmic Crisp? Are you part of Discord, Duck something? Because if you are, if you could post that into Discord, that would be great, because there's no way I can read that now, but... Do you have Discord? Because if you do, you can just type in !! Discord, you can join the Discord, and then you can post it in there, and I can do it. But you barely know how to use it, but you'll try. Alright, so, yep, there you go. That'll give you a link. It'll open up Discord, you join in, and then just, like you post links anywhere else, just post the link, and we're good to go, man. Because that way I can, like, actually sit down and take a peeker at it with me peepers. Because I would like to read that. Hybridization of apples. What would you call that? Botany? This bitch! In the food channel? Hell yeah, man, do it. $56 isn't bad. That's okay. I don't remember just to run forward there. You have to be, like, super careful not to get stabbed before you even get your sword out, because it takes time for you to get your weapon out. It takes time. So I need to be, like, very mindful about, like, why? Why did you not jump there? What was I doing wrong that caused you not to jump? I don't get it. I don't get it. There's a reason why he didn't jump. I don't know what that is, but that made me sad. Yikes. Alright, we need that. Give me the juice. This is a little dangerous. Very dangerous. Every time I stop. Every time I stop right there. Just run through, man. Honeycrisp is probs the best. I do be enjoying some Honeycrisp. It is a delicious apple. It do be a delicious apple. I do be getting excited for summer, man. Summer fruit is great. Once it starts getting warm outside, I just want to eat like raspberries and blackberries all year long, you know? Fucking shit, Bucket! You get knocked back when I parry? They don't get knocked back when they parry. Why? That's rude! Oh, they do get knocked back when they parry, huh? They do. Yeah, well, I mean, if I'm on that ledge right there, we're like... Why does he not jump? Maybe if you're running for too long, you won't jump? You could eat 40% of your calories from blackberries? Oh, God, man. I've sat and eaten, I don't know, like cartons of them. My ex's parents went to like a farmer's market and they brought back like a bunch of like blueberries and raspberries. And they were like, we know you like raspberries, Greg, so we bought some for you. And I was like, yo, hell yeah. And they were like, this is for you and, you know, your partner. And I was like, yes, this is going to be great. And they bought them for the two of us. And like, we were like, oh yeah, raspberries. And so she like came by and she like ate like 5 or 6 of them. But like, this was like a big ass carton of them, like a huge one. And she like went outside to smoke a cigarette and she came back in and all the raspberries were gone. And she was like, what the hell? I was like, they were delicious. I couldn't stop. They were so delicious. You can't put raspberries in front of me. You can't put raspberries in front of me. I'm gonna eat them. Like, that's your fault for putting raspberries in front of me. There was a lot of raspberries, man. It was a lot of raspberries. We still had more. Don't get me wrong. We still had more. It wasn't like that was all of them. She's the one that, like, I mean, yeah, it's her fault. She shouldn't have left me with the delicious raspberries. Bitch! I'm supposed to do that to you! God damn it, man. I can't do that. I need to walk to the ledge. If I jump so far out there, I have to remember that. Like, I keep doing stuff like that where I'm putting myself, like, exposed to them. I need to stop doing that. When there's an enemy there, I need to, like, approach them as close to, like, the other ledge as possible. Remember to act how a prince would act? I don't know any princes. I feel like they're douchebags and assholes. I've seen enough movies to know that royal people act like entitled pieces of shit. And if TVs and movies and even real life have taught me anything, I've seen how rich people act like entitled pieces of shit. So acting like a prince means like treating people like garbage, right? Like being holier than thou and thinking that you're better than other people, right? So I did. I ate all the raspberries because that's what a prince would do. So, you know what? I did act like a prince. I was very princely. I ate the fruit that was gifted to me. That's what you do with gifts, right? You eat them. You don't share with others. She's lucky she got 4 of them, or 5 of them, or however many she had. She should feel, grateful that she got some of the prince's raspberries. I don't think entitlement in royalty is like a new thing. I think that's always been a thing. I'm gonna go out on a wild limb and say that royalty entitlement has always been a thing. Rich people feel like they can do anything and get anything. Mommy, I want a party! I feel like that's always been a thing. Even in Persia. Even in Persia. I want a sand pony. And by sand pony, I mean camel. I want a sand pony, mommy. Alright, Duck Something, thanks for hanging out. Try to remember to check out that link in Discord. Read about some apples. Get my knowledge on. Understand the horticulturology. Okay, yeah. I think over like a certain distance and he just doesn't... I guess I could fall down there and he just doesn't jump. Yeah, it's weird. Like, we took like 4 or 5 steps there and he just didn't jump. Like, I was mashing jump. Why does he get to attack faster than I do? I really need to stop doing that, man. It's driving me nuts. Yar! It's driving me nuts. Oh, I don't have to bend down. I can just, hello? I can't beat level 2. This level's too hard. And it's only gonna get harder? It feels like their attacks are going to go off before yours. Every time. Every damn time. Every damn time. I want it to go like that every time. That's great. That's how it should go. That's how it should go. You booger. My HPs. The yellow dude is over here, man. You trying to get me yellowed? Dude over here trying to get me yellowed. Can't go getting yellowed. I don't understand combat. It makes no sense. Why did that hit me in the head? What's a hitbox? That's fine. I'm the one attacking you, turd! I can't beat him. I can't beat him. We can't get out of level 2. It's too hard. It's too damn hard. is too damn hard. Like, I get to them, and every time they kick my ass. We gotta figure out some dope strategies, you know? I thought we had dope strategies, but my dope strategy has been get stabbed in the face. That's not a good strategy. Is the opposite of a good strat is bad strat. It's not a good strategy. Getting stabbed in the face is a bad strategy. One of the worst. It's one of the worst. When you think of, like, strategies, you don't go, how will I get stabbed in the face? I wish all combat was like that. Why they gotta upgrade the enemies so quickly? Like, why can't they all just be pushovers? Always. Always be my pushover. Will you always be my pushover? Please? Please be my pushover? Do you think pushovers are delicious? Are they like fruit filled? Are they savory filled? Like, can I have a chocolate pushover? Where's he putting that blade too, man? He's putting it in his pants. Just saying. Ooh. I think I've been using the up button, but maybe I should use the angle buttons to jump more. You asswipe! I'm hitting forward and we're not going forward, which is really bothersome. Like, I hit forward and then jab, and then we just jab. I don't know about no defense. I don't know no thing about no defense. I'm liking these angles. I'm liking these angles better than the up button. Sometimes they're so stupid. Why can't enemies always be stupid? I'm always stupid. That is not where you were supposed to stop, sir. Very much not where you were supposed to stop. Crap. I don't like it when you hit the jump button and they don't jump. I feel like I have to, like, mash buttons for things to, like, work. Why? Alright, so I don't, like... I was holding down the slow step button. I'm just gonna let it be known that I was holding down the shift button there. I'm salty. Why did he, like, do that? Bad? That's not how that's supposed to go for me. I'm supposed to be wiener? Why are they so stupid sometimes and then other times so amazing? It's so confusing. I don't know. They're too baffling with their... They're confusing me with their sexiness. That's the problem. They're too hot. And I get confused by the alluringness. Okay. Good. We haven't been back to, like, the end of the level in forever. Like, we made it to the end of the level multiple times and died. I can't figure that out. I don't understand what the jump is there. Nice. Maybe we'll get lucky. We have one guard to fight, I think. Right? So I could get my dick stabbed off, possibly. Oh! Screw that guy. Why didn't you jump? Fuck me, dude. I hit jump like 4 times. Why does he act like this? That's so frustrating. Like, he's running. I can't hit jump more than that. Oh, dude. There's something I'm missing about how the game works. Maybe I hold it down? Can I hold it down? Would that do it? I feel like that's dangerous, but... I've been tapping it, but maybe holding it down's the answer? I'm gonna try that. Just be stupid all the time. I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna try holding it down. Why did you get... I like it when I parry and they get to stab me in the face. Okay, holding down doesn't always work either. He just ran right through the freaking spikes. It just doesn't seem to be consistent. Oh, I hate this game. Sure. I mean, precision is one thing. Like, I don't mind the, like, you know, dying and stuff. It's amusing. What's rough is just not understanding how... Like, I keep dying to jumping, and that's more frustrating than dying in the combat. The combat's annoying, but... Like, I can understand that. It's the dying doing the platforming. That's the stuff that's getting me. I like how he adjusts. That's really cool. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, why is he not... What am I doing wrong? Like, sometimes he jumps, other times he doesn't. Like, is it like timing with where his, like, feet are falling? Like, no matter what I do, it just doesn't consistently work. It's got to be user error. What am I doing wrong? What can I pick out from, like... Like, he can't be like, you run too long, he doesn't jump. That's absurd. But whenever I run for a duration of time, he just decides I'm not jumping. Like 2 or 3 steps, good. 5 or 6, he just doesn't jump. I really don't understand. It's super frustrating. I went from, like, tapping the button to, like, holding it down, but nothing's consistent. Sometimes they... Maybe I'm... I was not having this problem earlier. There's something I'm doing that's like just odd or strange. Not vibing right. No! Did I dangle on the ledge there when we fell? Can you grab a ledge? I've never fallen and grabbed a ledge before. Can you actually do that? I've tried, and he's never grabbed anything. Is that a thing that he can do? I've tried holding up while we were jumping into something to grab, and he, like, doesn't... God damn it, he doesn't do it. I need to go back to just, like, mashing. Not mashing isn't doing it. Mashing feels good. Mashing always feels good. You gotta mash. You gotta mash to feel good. It's the monster mash. It was a monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. I like how they introduce, like, this really simple enemy where you don't have to do anything with it, and then immediately they throw enemies at you that just rip you apart. It's brutal. It's brutal. You was ruthless. We're not even gonna beat the first level, man. I mean, the second level. I have not beaten the second level. We end up wasting, like, too much time and having to replay the first level over and over. I don't know if it's something where I should, like, whoops, like, wait for them to, like, come to me? I'm just not gonna take the chances. Like, run too long, I feel like I can't jump. I don't get it. Okay. I like dropping down because we at least have a little bit of room to back up from. Yeah, that's my head. Booger. There's two up there. Two sippy cups. Two Kool-Aids. Once they start parrying, it becomes the scariest thing in the world. I need to, if they parry, I need to parry. Huh! Poopies came out. Why didn't he jump? Why would you just run off the ledge? God, shit, man. I can't. I just want you to it's so much effort to get back over there. Tried a little something different there. Maybe not great. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I feel like I'm doing something, like, the same thing every time, and then, yet... sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't, and it makes no sense to me. I stepped in and parried, yet I got stabbed in the face. I like that. I'm parrying, dude. Why am I getting hit? I'm hitting parry. That's all I'm doing. I'm stepping forward and hitting parry. Why am I getting hit? Okay, that's clearly not the way to do it, though, and I ran too far forward there. I do not get... I can't fight like that. Do I just, like, wait for them to come at me? I tried doing, like, parries and attacks there, and it just seemed to go abysmally wrong. I hate it. I hate it so much. Because that happens. Like, I'm hitting the jump button, and he doesn't jump. I played the 360 version of Prince of Persia, and that felt like it ate button inputs. This one feels like it just gobbles them down like it's fucking Cookie Monster. This one's also, like, you know, so much less forgiving, too. The other one had checkpoints. This got no checkpoints, man. We have not beaten level 2. Because I can't make that, whatever that last jump is, I can't seem to surmount it in this level. I didn't even hit up. I hit the 9 button. I hit the 9 button. Why did you jump upwards? I hit 9. That's jump at an angle. I was mashing 7. I was mashing 7. Mashing it. Just runs off the ledge. Just runs off the ledge. It's fine. Oh, I hate this. There's... If I can't find a consistent way to jump, I can't play this. If I can't consistently make things, because the game's gonna get harder, this is like the easy part. You know? I need to find a way to, like, make these controls work for me, because whatever I'm doing is wrong. There's got to be something to do with combat too. I can't believe I didn't die there. I mean, I can parry. It pushes me back and it means I can't attack. When they parry me, they get to hit me. When I parry them, they get to hit me. So I've just not really parried. I feel like I just need to be aggressive with them or else I don't get to do anything. No, there's no like tutorial or anything like that in this. This is this is before tutorials were a thing, man. Like, you can look in the instruction manual, but not in-game. I didn't even get my sword out, man. I didn't even get my sword out. I get yeeted off the cliff. Why do they get to be prepared? Why do they get to... I want to wait for them so that I can stab them when they're taking their sword out. Wouldn't decorum dictate that they wait until I'm ready? These bastards. You get knocked back when you parry. Here. Well, that went terrible. But whenever you parry, you get knocked back. I'm terrible at it, too. Yeah. Like, it feels... Parrying feels rough. Maybe if I fight like an idiot. Maybe if you just spam parry? I mean, that dude's a bit of a simpleton. I, I just don't get it. I was spamming jump. Like, why are you not jumping? Like, I can do that. That's a forward jump. That's great. Like, I take a step and then I immediately start hitting jump. And we more often than not just like... There's such a fine line. I need to find, like, a better place to, like... Better place to practice it. Alright, maybe. All I was hitting was parry there. I don't know how I hit him. That's more funny than anything else. I have no idea how I hit that guy. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be something consistent there. It sort of worked, and then it didn't work. It's hard to do, man. The buttons are weird. Hitting up and shift is awkward. Did using it? No. Like, platformers are innately better with a controller than they are with a keyboard. That entire time I was mashing jump. That entire time. Like, I was running down the hallway, mashing jump. Didn't jump. Didn't jump. I don't... The game just decides you can jump now, and other times it's like, nah, you don't get to jump. Like, what the hell, man? I can't play a game that just does not respond to your inputs. Like, that's not playable to me. It's probably something I'm doing, but I can't figure it out. How am I supposed to do anything? As soon as I started running, I hit jump. As soon as I started running. And we end up in there. It just decides that we jump and it decides that we don't. I can't play a game like this. I can't do this. Like, it's... If it worked, it would be fun. But the fact that when I hit jump, we don't jump... Like, he's got, like, a wind-up before he jumps, so you need to, like, get him into his, like... You need to get him into his jump. Alright, I mean, like, I got that. But when I run down an entire hallway, mashing the jump button, and they don't jump... I don't know how I can do anything about that. Like, that is now out of my control. Every time I jump, like, my heart's like, this is bad for my heart. I just wanted to beat level 2, man. We've been right there a bunch of times. I've gotten worse at it. I was doing okay with the fighting, and then that went downhill. Oh, that's what happens when you go way too early. Like, you hit jump and you just have to have faith that they're jumping. This is an easy level, too. This is the easy one. Two's an easy level. The second level. I can't beat the second level in a video game. Like, gamer card revoked. Is this one of the things where you can only have sound effects or music? So they chose to have sound effects? Like, is it of that time period? Oh, hold up. Yep. Game's older than you and you never played the first version? I mean, the game is definitely old. Maybe we got something. I don't know. I mean, they play a little jingle here and there, but I guess that's not really music. That seems to work. If that's consistent, I can maybe do that. That started to feel good. Maybe we figured out something for combat. Maybe. I need to figure out, like, regular movement now. I've been playing this game for like 4 hours and I still don't know how to move properly. It's very frustrating. Oh! Oh! I feel shame. That's my... I jumped straight up. I thought I hit forward. Alright. I thought I hit forward there. I just hit jump. That one I won't blame. I shouldn't have jumped like that. I should have used 7 instead of up. That's my fault. I need to be able to do that. That, like, 2-tile jump. Just doesn't work. Okay. I mean, I got ding-do-dong-doed a couple times in there, but I'm okay with that. But that, like, I just don't get what I'm doing wrong there. Like, why are you not jumping? I'm hitting jump. What is it that I'm doing that's just not getting them in the position to do it? It feels okay. I got hit, but it feels alright. I mean, it feels alright. So that's fine. I just need to worry about figuring out how to, like, get jumping consistent. Hey, I've tried holding buttons down. I've tried mashing them. It's probably not the best part to be screwing around with figuring out how to jump properly. It was probably not a good place to do that in. Alright, maybe we have something. I like how you can turn around in spikes. Maybe that's the way to do it. Kicking their asses, man. That feels good. That feels good. That feels real good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where fighting used to feel kind of random of whether I was like getting stuff down. You get in close, you parry, you get your stab. I like that. It's working every time right now, so I can dig on this. Yep, hit 9. hit 9. Alright, this guy's pretty good. Let's see if we can get him. Alright, maybe we got something. Now it's up to this. Now it's figuring out... And I was holding up that whole time. I was holding up that whole time. How do I make this jump? Like, it feels impossible. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting combat. Like, there's no point in, like, restarting if I don't understand what we're doing, so... Like, if I could do a bit of a running jump from that wall, we could do it, but I can't get him to... I can't get the prince... Messed up there, but that's okay. I can't get the prince to, like... jump from there if I'm, like, taking a running step. I think that's what they want you to do, but... Yikes, man. Alright. I feel like I've got a good grasp on combat now. At least these enemies. Once they introduce something else, we'll be done for, but these homies? Easy. Alright, that's nice. My issue is that, like, at any moment I can fall into a pit. I feel like we learned something, and that's good. Maybe someone has a tutorial on how to not be an idiot in this game. I guess we're gonna have to come back tonight after... How long have we been playing? 2.5 hours, so not 4 hours. Thought we had been playing a lot. It feels like an eternity. It feels like an eternity. There we go. Yeah, I made a couple of mistakes there, but I can't make that jump. Alright, I'm gonna ignore stuff in the level. I'm gonna try to... You kick my ass. I was trying to switch positions with him. Can they follow you through the screen? Holy shit, I didn't know that. Oh, I think you just hit forward. That's awkward, trying to, like, switch spots. I don't know that I can, like, consistently get that close to them without getting stabbed. Yeah, it's awkward as hell doing it, man. It's awkward as hell. All right. Maybe it's a bit slower doing it that way, rather than, you know, just going for the immediate pokes, but it feels safer. I was holding forward there, and then I just started mashing, and that didn't seem to work. I don't think you have room to do that. So there's something to do with that. Come on, man, take a step. Yeah, I don't think you have room to do it. I think you need... I think you need a certain amount of room before you can, like, you need a certain amount of room to get a running jump. So I don't know how I'm gonna make that jump. Like, he needs like a step or two before. It looks like it needs like at least 3 steps for him to be able to get the running jump. But the problem is it's at the end of the level. Like, I don't have an opportunity to experiment, you know, until we get there. Yikes. So I don't think that I can make a running jump from that. Whoops, yeah, it was way too early. I don't think I can make a running jump from that spot. Well, it needs to be a 3 gap. That's why I was practicing here, but there's nothing under it. That's why I keep taking damage. And I can't get exactly 2 spaces away anywhere. It's like a rough approximation, so that doesn't help either. Because it's not exactly, it seems more like 1 3/4 or 1.5. That didn't go great. I'm not gonna go up for the health pickup. I'm just gonna keep going. It's like extra time. We could just... Oh, right, we've got this guy too. Unless this guy hits me like 5 times, we should be okay. I wish I could make like a save state. You just can't get the momentum, like... he just falls like a sack of potatoes there. Okay. I parried and got stabbed there? That wasn't good. That wasn't good. I just want to figure it out. Like, having to get all the way back over there is, ooh, bad. I keep doing that here. Well, that was dirty. Pooper? Sure, later fights are gonna be like, attack, parry, attack, parry, attack, parry, attack, parry. I'm just waiting until I see that arm movement and then I'm slapping them. I held up that entire time, so it doesn't seem like he can grab cliffs. Hold on to ledge. Square, or shift. Shift holds on to ledge? Maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe we need to hold shift. Okay. Alright, let's give it a shot. So maybe shift is what I'm missing? Because holding... You have to hold up to pull up, so... Weird. Must have hit it, like, slightly too late. You need, like, those, like, run-up steps to jump. So maybe this was just a simple solution the whole time. Just hold shift. And I didn't realize you have to hold shift. There's only one way to find out. If this is it, I'm gonna feel such a sense of relief. This is why you read instruction manuals. This is why you read instruction manuals, right? Let's see if this is it. I'm excited for the potential. This hot and saucy potential. This has got to be it. I don't know what else I can do if this isn't it. I'm gonna hold all the buttons, man. We're gonna hold forward, up, shift. We're holding it all. I was lucky. All right.
The fallen!
It was hold shift. It was hold shift. I had no idea you could. I thought up would be the logical thing that you would hold on to. It was shift. It was freaking shift. Let's go into level 3. Whoa, okay. Let's go into level 3. Well, we gotta start from the beginning, though. We have to start from the beginning because we've wasted so much time here. But I figured something out. So, all right, that's not nearly as bad. I still make questionable jumps, though. Like sometimes I just don't jump, and that I feel is like necessary to figure out. You know, that's scary. Good old Chompy over there. But hell yeah. Yeah, it's a relief. Figuring that out is... Dude, I spent so long there. That's the worst part, is like just how long I spent there trying to figure that out. Like, that just makes me sad. But I mean, that's what these games are about, right? Trial and error. So we trial and error. I can't believe it, man. Hold shift. Hold shift. Why wasn't I holding shift the whole time? I was holding up. I was holding forward. We were not holding shift. I don't think I can jump over to the right there. Maybe we can. Let's go for it. The method you use? You said... did you say you've never played this before? His scream is hilarious. I agree. Or are you just like pulling my leg? You was pulling my leg, J-Dot? Pulling the old cereal leg? Is rude. I did it! Yes! Oh, okay. I don't like the chompy teeth, man. That scares the bejeepers out of me. Very nice. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay. For that specific jump, your brothers and sisters found you could get a running jump or sort of pivoting left and right on 2 spaces to get the jump to come out. Dude, that seemed, I couldn't for the life of me run and jump there. I just couldn't do it. I tried. Multiple times. It all ended in failure. And that's the end. Okay. I mean, honestly, I don't mind wasting this time right here. We're just exploring. I don't think we get to save until we're on level 4 anyway, so... Right? So it doesn't really matter. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters when I pee. That was good. There's birds outside. They're chirping. That's nice. Makes you feel good. Chirping birds. Pretty bird. Instead of hitting the up button, I hit the shift button to jump. The shift button does not jump. The shift button does not jump. It will, however, allow you to fall. Oops. It's fine. That's what I meant to do. I didn't want that health. The health was trash. I hated that triangle. Stupid triangles. That is a awkward jump. I don't know if I have all this time to be like overcorrecting or correcting like my steps here. Can I make this jump? I'm gonna just try right from the ledge. Can I make this just by... You can. Okay. I don't know why they did that jump there. I was not expecting that to happen. I was not hitting a jump button. Apparently the game thought I was hitting a jump button. I was not. Alright, but we figure out a strategy. Oh, maybe because I shouldn't mash. I think we're queuing up another jump. I think that's what's happening there. Like, I land and I'm immediately jumping again. I'm not hitting jump after I land, but I did hit the button a couple of times before. Because the jump seems so wildly inconsistent. I'll stop doing that here. Because I'm single jumping, I'm not, like, running. I'll stop doing that. Okay. soon as he takes a step, I can hit the jump button and we should jump. Crap. I did not know what to expect on that next screen. Yeah, I know we're like racing the clock. What do we have going on over here? Okay. I don't have to hit jump immediately when we're over there, so... Think I got it? Ah! Oh, why am I hitting it so early? That is way too early. Do not hit jump button so early, or else you go wah. No soup for you. Come back. 1 year. You have to hold shift there. Also, not jump like 20 minutes early either. That's important. I have to wait till they take a step. Like, I have to actually watch the animation of the step going before I hit jump. I'm preempting that too much. So worried about having to get that momentum. You definitely need it. I can't take my time here. I hit jump like 5 times there. Is that a thing? Am I crazy? Like, if he runs too long, does he just not jump? Or is that just a me thing? And maybe I just hit the jump button too late and that's why, but I mashed it. So if I'm mashing it, that shouldn't be an issue. Nice! That's hard. You get a checkpoint? Shut the front door! When did they put checkpoints in the game? Aw. That's rude. I am not opposed to checkpoint. I am pro checkpoint. I'm not anti-checkpoint. Despite what you may hear, rumors on the internet may tell you. Okay. Bye-bye. So it's got one sketchy jump in it. It's got one sketchy jump. Oh, you fuck lady. You're marrying Jaffar. You got a new husband, and it's not Persia Prince. Hello. Oh. I'm gonna just jump down here. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's fine. I knew it. Get my dick stabbed off by that guy. I'm meant to do that? Ah! Ooh, poop came out. Okay, so the middle passage gives you healthies. Oh, good. You can't get me, nerd. I get you. Stick yourself. Tony says stick yourself. Stick yourself. yourself. Okay, now do a backflip. What a loser. Can't even do a backflip. Somehow I lived. Why? There was no checkpoint. There was no checkpoint. There was no checkpoint. Fuck this game! Alright. Well, feel like we learned something today. We're gonna have to come back to this tonight. We're gonna have to come back to this tonight. We played it for a good 3 hours. We made some progress. It's fun now that I have like a better understanding. It's certainly rough around the edges. It's a hard retro game. There's no question about it. It is a hard retro game. But I feel like we'll get better. We'll make progress. I'll get a better understanding of it. We got it running, so I know how to get it running, so that's good. That's good. Is anybody playing Prince of Persia? Not the Lost Crown. OG Prince of Persia is me. I don't know why I would expect any other human being to be playing Prince of Persia. Alright, yeah. Insertion. You know it's smoke. You know it's all about insertion. Once we get that save, I feel like we're gonna be okay. Because that'll allow us to, like, be able to just, like, start levels over. And I think we're gonna do alright there. I think we're gonna do alright once we get that cute save. I think we're gonna do alright. I think we gonna do alright. I think it's that. Yeah. I think that's what we want. That'll totally confuse me, so that's good. I don't see anyone I want to raid this morning. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. We spent like an hour and a half trying to get Prince of Persia going, but we figured it out. So that was cool. DOS boxes. It's a neat application, but it's a little confusing for sure. For sure. But it's not bad. Once you understand what you're doing, we just ran into some issues here and there. But I think by and large, we're good to go. I'm gonna look over the instruction manual again, see if there's like anything in there that like I probably like looked over or whatever. I'm gonna read that shit. I'm gonna read that shit real good. But now we know how to get through level 1. We have a better understanding of combat. I may not be good at it, but we have a better understanding of it. Still feel like every once in a while, like my jumps don't come out. And that's something I just need to kind of like, I guess maybe get like a better feel of the game for. I mean, we've been playing for a while, and it still seems to be kind of random whether it's going to happen or not, so I'm not entirely sure how to deal with that. I guess we just kind of have to roll. Some of these other levels, like those first couple of levels were a bit dicey. Maybe some stuff will be like a little bit easier the further we go. But, I mean, I was for a little while getting to the point where I was like, yeah, screw this shit. I don't want to be playing this. But because combat felt like a little janky and I wasn't quite sure, I think we figured something out finally. Get in their face, parry, and then stab. Just wait. Just be patient. I think that's the best way to do it. I was just getting in their faces and going stab, 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 stab. It seems to work sometimes, but it's inconsistent. It's inconsistent. And they can be faster than you, too. They can be faster than you. So I feel like I get the little parry and stab, and we're better off that way. So for now, that seems to work until we meet an enemy that doesn't work on. It seems to be consistent. It seems to be consistent. So as long as I'm close, because when you parry, you get pushed back a little bit. But if I parry and then stab when we're like relatively close to one another, we can manage that. We also get some health upgrades, which is cool. Doesn't look like there's a health upgrade in the first or third level, but the second one does, the fourth one does so far. I think we had like 6 or so health by the end of the game in the other version. You might be able to get more than that, who knows? I missed the start of you playing the game, so it'd be fun to see how you adapted from the start. Yeah, it will be. It will be. It will be, and I feel like we got like our feet under us a little bit. More so than when I started the game. More so when I started the game. It's one of those games where you just need to be... You can't rush things. It's more tactical. And when I play platformers and stuff like that, I am used to like very responsive controls. When I have sluggish controls, it can be frustrating. So you can't just like force a system. You have to adapt to it, and I'm still adapting. That's all. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. We're getting there. We're learning. I feel like these first 2 hours were like a learning process. I feel like once we can get, you know, like some checkpoints and stuff like that, I'll start to feel better. Maybe we'll be able to make some nice progress. Either way, guys, enjoy your mornings, afternoons, evenings, whatever you got going on today. It's Wednesday, so enjoy them. You just gotta brute force it. Dude, I try to brute force, man. Brute force works like 50% of the time. The other times when you try to brute force, the game laughs at you and goes, yeah, it's not gonna work, bitch. And then you're like, ow, that hurt. Why would you call me a bitch? You're a bitch, bitch. And then you say it back. Either way, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I'll be back tonight. Peace out. Bye-bye.